Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is AD Nicole and you are tuned in to my weight loss, motivational, and wellness blog. So like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get started. So this episode is going to show you guys what I buy from the store, what I recommend you all should look into getting when it comes to switching up your diets for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks. And it's going to make some of y'all a little mad because you can't eat the stuff that you're already been eating. If you eat Hot Pockets in the morning, pastries for breakfast like toaster strudels, Pop-Tarts, all that, gotta go. Like I told y'all, if you eating fried chicken, fried fish, fried this, whatever it is for your meats that's not good, it has to go. If you're not eating no vegetables, you need to go to the doctor, but you need to eat more vegetables. If you're drinking sugary drinks all the time, gotta go. If you're not consuming enough water or no water at all, which is kind of unhealthy, yeah, you need to be drinking more water. So I'm gonna show you guys what it is that I buy from the store. That way you all won't be like, well, I don't know what to buy. No, this video is gonna give you it all. I go to Walmart and Publix. I'm gonna just say this right now. I do not get everything from Walmart. Fresh fruits, fresh vegetables, anything that's fresh, I do not get from Walmart. I have had way too many bad experiences with fruits and vegetables spoiling. I shop at Publix for my fresh fruits and my fresh vegetables. If you don't have a Publix in your area, go to Whole Foods, go to, I guess, Costco's or whatever is considered a fresh supermarket in your hometown. So let's get started with breakfast. So if you're like me, you have to wake up in the morning and go to work or go to school. You don't have time to be making grits, pancakes, and fruit in the morning every day. So you're kind of like, I don't eat breakfast. I don't like breakfast. I don't have time to eat breakfast. That's cool and all. But you need to have something in the morning in your body to kickstart your day. So what I use is Lean One. It is a fat-burning meal replacement protein powder, and you can replace 2 meals with this bad boy. I recommend if you first are starting off and you know you get hungry really easy, do 1 meal replacement per day. And in the morning, if you're somebody who doesn't really have a big appetite and you can replace 2 meals a day, replace your breakfast and your dinner, but eat a big healthy lunch. So you have those 2 options. And if you follow me on Instagram, you will see that I post a video of how I make my shake in the morning. It's really easy, y'all. I just use frozen fruit, spinach or kale, yogurt, the protein powder, and I blend. So you can get this bad boy from Smoothie King if you're in Tallahassee. There is a Smoothie King off of Tennessee Street. You can't miss it. And I think that's the only Smoothie King in Tallahassee. If you don't have a Smoothie King in your area, you can go to the Vitamin Shop, GNC, or order it from Amazon.com, and I will post those links below. Now, it is a little pricey, I'm not gonna lie, but it lasts you a good month and a half. It cost me between $45 to $48 to purchase this. It's all about where you go to get it. But yeah, it's not nothing that's $20 because it's a big container and it can, you know, last you a good month and a half. And it keeps me full for like 2 to 3 hours. That's when I get full. But it's a great on-the-go breakfast for those of us who are full-time workers, students who get up in the morning, don't have time to go back to their dorm or their apartment, and you need something in your body to hold you until lunchtime. So that way you won't be just snacking and munching throughout the day, because that's where that weight can creep up on you, is when you're snacking throughout the day, you're just munching on anything because you didn't eat nothing for breakfast. And this baby is protein packed out. It comes in vanilla, strawberry, and chocolate. So check it out. I recommend it. If $45 to $48 is too much for you to spend on a protein shake, there are some cheaper ones that you can find at GNC, Vitamin Shop, or Amazon.com. Just make sure it says meal replacement and not just a protein powder, because the meal replacement will keep you full. Also, for my on-the-go folks, if you don't have time to make a smoothie before you leave the house, I do recommend you getting some weight control, steel cut oatmeal to eat when you get to work. This oatmeal works for me if I feel like I'm gonna have a long day and a smoothie by itself is not just going to hold me together. I'll eat me a pack of this oatmeal. It is steel cut. It doesn't have that many calories. It's like 160 calories in the oatmeal. And I don't use regular sugar to stir into this. Honestly, you don't need sugar because it's already naturally sweet. But if you are somebody who wants to add a dab of sugar in the raw, it's only 15 calories per serving, and it's also non-GMO and vegan, and it's naturally gluten-free. This is a great sugar substitute. You can use this when you're baking, put it in your coffee, in your hot chocolate, in your shakes if you want to, in your oatmeal, but definitely use this sugar. I do not recommend you using regular sugar. That's just nothing but pure fat. So invest in this from Walmart. It's only like $4.80, $4.95. So add that to your Walmart list. So when we're also talking about breakfast, I want to just throw this out here for y'all who may want to cook you a breakfast on the weekends. Use protein pancakes. Protein pancakes are 100% wheat. All you gotta add is water. It has 14 grams of protein. This can be found in Walmart right under Aunt Jemima. And I know y'all are raised off of Aunt Jemima. If you were raised in a household that eats nothing but Aunt Jemima pancakes, I get it. I was raised off of it. I love it, but it's not good for you. These protein pancakes are good for you. They have all the 100% whole grains that you need, and it has way more protein than the Aunt Jemima pancakes or waffles or Eggo waffles. So definitely look into these for those of you who want to just kind of make you a breakfast on the weekend. It's really good. It keeps you full, but you also feel light after eating them. Moving on to snacks. Snacks is what can get people and have that weight sneak up on them. You're going to the vending machine or you're going to the corner store, you're eating chips, hot Cheetos, Doritos, you're eating candy, you're eating boiled sausages, whatever you want to call them. These are a few snacks that I recommend you guys invest in that will keep you full until lunchtime or keep you satisfied throughout the day. So first things first is the Kind bars, dark chocolate chunk. This is the value pack, so it comes with 15 bars. They also have them in counts of 4, but the value pack is like $9 or $8. It's 1 to 2, and the regular smaller pack is like $3.77 or something like that. So these bars, they're gluten-free. They have 5 super grains, which contains oats, millet, buckwheat, amaranth, and quinoa. I don't know if I said the other word right, but it's healthy for you. So yeah, I get these bars. They're really good. I also get it in the oats and coconut flavor, and I recommend these. They're pretty big in size to keep your stomach satisfied until you go on lunch or until you're able to get home and get you something to eat. Another snack, I just picked these up from Walmart the other day. They're called Larabar. It has an accent over it, but we're just gonna call it Larabar for this video. And it's apple pie. It only has 6 ingredients. It's non-GMO, gluten-free, vegan, dairy-free, and soy-free. And it's an original fruit and nut food bar. But if you're allergic to nuts, don't get it. The ingredients include almonds, apples, walnuts, raisins, cinnamon, and dates. I don't know what they mean by dates, but yeah, it's 5 bars in here, so it'll last you for a week, and it's good. I actually tasted one of them in the other package that I had. But yeah, these are good for you too, and I definitely recommend these for your snacks. Also, y'all, get you some fruit. Get you some grapes, some oranges, some tangerines. Get you some cherries, some cranberries, anything that is a fruit to also go with your snacks. And you can also get the 4-pack of yogurt. I recommend Chobani yogurt for Greek yogurt purposes. That yogurt is so good. It's not nasty like people think, Greek yogurt. It's actually good, and it has like little bites of fruit in it. So you can also eat yogurt for your snacks. You can go buy you a pack of granola. They're like this big in size, and you can get that too. So invest in those types of snacks to replace your chip, cookies, sweets, and all that other junk food mess that you don't need to be eating. So moving on to the meats. So when it comes to meats, I stick to chicken, ground turkey. I stick to shrimp. I stick to salmon. I get frozen salmon to last me longer because it comes with like 20 pieces. And then I also get like the fresh salmon from Publix. I was finna say Walmart, but I get it from Publix. And it's a little pricey. So for one piece of salmon, this was $5.99. For 2 salmon burgers, it was $9.98. So I do suggest, if you do love seafood but you don't want to spend all your money, get you a bag of frozen salmon, a bag of frozen cod from Walmart. It's cheap and you're not gonna die eating it. It's not like the end of the world because you're heating up salmon or cod from your freezer into your oven, because when you season it and throw it on the plate and eat it, you're not gonna really realize it was frozen. Now all that trying to be bougie every day, and I got time for all that, okay? Especially if you're in college, if you're young and you're not making all that money that you think you're trying to make right now, stick to being budget friendly, please. Okay, so when it comes to vegetables, I want you guys to understand I stick to a few staples. I use kale or spinach, just like I said for my smoothies, but I also saute these to make my vegetable side to go along with my meats. So these two are my favorite go-tos. It's quick and easy, only takes 5 minutes to do over the stove. You can season it with lemon pepper, garlic, Himalayan salt, pepper. You know, you can spice it however you want to spice it. Add a little cooking wine to it and things like that. I also use steamed fresh broccoli by Bird's Eye. You can get it from Walmart. And they also sell like Brussels sprouts, string beans, peas, asparagus, where you can just put it in the microwave, heat it up, season it, and serve. You know, I don't do all the ultra fresh vegetables because I don't have all that ultra fresh vegetable money, okay? You can also do canned string beans. You can do chickpeas, canned chickpeas. You can do canned corn. You know, you don't have to be a farmer. I can't go to Whole Foods every time or Publix for like broccoli, corn, Brussels sprouts, asparagus. If you can find it in the frozen section, get it. There's nothing wrong with that. Also, I eat cauliflower rice. So if I don't want to do regular rice, like brown rice or yellow rice, I don't do white rice, I will eat cauliflower rice. It's actually cauliflower, just grind it up as rice, and you can put lemon pepper in it, garlic seasoning, and it's actually really good. So it's another substitute that you can use for rice as a vegetable. Also use bell peppers. I will cut me up some bell peppers with onion and saute it as a vegetable side. That's really good for me because I like fajitas, so I like to eat bell peppers as a side. You can also mix it up with your spinach if you want to, but it's actually good and it'll keep you full when you're eating it with your meat. Another thing that I get fresh from Publix, romaine hearts. I use these to make like my lettuce wraps with chicken or shrimp in it, and I'll put a little bit of feta cheese in it with like salsa, and it's actually really good. Also, if I want to make me a salad, I'll take one of these heads out and I'll cut them up and make me a fresh salad. So these are also good to get from Publix. They keep you full. When it comes to making the lettuce wraps, I'll use 4 wraps. Yeah, I'll use 4 wraps. And when it comes to cutting up for lettuce, I'll take like 5 pieces and just chop it all up. And it keeps me full. Add your tomatoes into it, add your mushrooms, however you want to dress your salad up. Add carrots and put your chicken on top and you good. So when it comes to starches, you want to be careful what you're consuming. Brown rice is a good starch to start off with, but if you want to kind of add some more to your variety, I suggest quinoa or chickpeas or black beans. Those are great starches and they're full of fiber and protein. You want to stay away from consuming a lot of rice, and honestly, I do eat brown rice, but I found myself cutting back on rice and using quinoa or chickpeas or black beans as just my way of eating starch, and I've dropped weight faster. So if you want to get into the whole distancing yourself from rice. It does take time because I love rice. I'm a country girl. But when it came to trying to lose more weight, I did notice a big difference when I stuck to quinoa, chickpeas, black beans, and even cauliflower rice. So just putting that out there. All right, you guys, so that is going to wrap up today's episode. I really hope you enjoyed listening to the things I recommend you all get from the grocery store and how to spend less money while trying to eat healthy. And remember, if you make mistakes on this journey and you find yourself eating a cheeseburger or slipping up and eating some French fries every now and then, it is okay. We all make mistakes. And for those of you who are beginning this journey, I do not expect you to be perfect and do not expect yourself to be perfect. So stay motivated throughout this journey. Remember, you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at ADNicole. And please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.